Ho sentito storie su di te, Witcher.
The theme of power is very important in The Witcher. So what does it mean to be a powerful woman in the world of Witcher?
Ooh, I'm gonna let you guys kick that
I
off.
don't know about powerful woman, but there's just all the women in The Witcher have such strong attributes, and that's something that we explore in this series. Speaking from Yennefer, I feel like how unapologetic she is to be fierce, to show all the ugly side of emotion, to explore her rage. That's something that I took from her, you know, her independence, how empowered she is in her body. I think those are strong attributes and things that inspire me from the women I look up to in my life.
I think what's so exciting is such kind of strong characters have been given to us. It's such a brilliant opportunity to be able to play characters who are multi-dimensional and it's not as simple as just they're powerful because they can fight. For Ciri, you see a lot of her power and her strength in her most vulnerable moments. And I think sometimes with strong characters, it's about, being able to kind of sympathise with them even at their weakest of moments.
Absolutely.
And that's what creates, such a strong character. And that's what I feel like we've been given.
Yeah,
the
and all
opportunity
women
to get.
characters we've been given that. It's great.
Yeah.
And what about your relationship with the world of Witcher before working on the show?
I had read the book The Last Wish before I came on the show, and it was fantastic. And it actually remains my favorite book in the series. I think it so beautifully demonstrates this world and sets the foundation of it, the politics, the characters, their relationships with one another. And to me, it was an ideal sort of launching point for the series.
TV shows, books, movies, we are surrounded by fantasy world. And The Witcher is an exception in the fantasy world, and why?
Oh man, I think that The Witcher is an exception for a couple of reasons. One, I think we dive into magic and monsters a lot in a way that hasn't been done on television. But to me, the most important thing is about the characters. I like to say that you can take away all of the bells and whistles of the show. You can take away the violence, you can take away the monsters, the magic, the sex, the blood, the swords, all of it. And what you have is the relationships between three very broken characters. And that's the core of the series.
Did you feel a little bit of oppression working on the show? That The Witcher has a very strong fan base.
A little bit.
Oppression. Yeah.
Just a tiny bit?
Just a little bit. I had no idea of how many fans there were of The Witcher until I came on this project. I think shutting down my social media before I entered this job was a good thing, because it meant that I could focus on my job and creating this character.
I think for me at the start, that wasn't even something, I was just so excited for it that it wasn't even something I was really kind of thinking too much about. I was just so excited to have actually got the role and to be, doing it, so.
It's flattering too. I mean, to have the privilege of working on something that people love so much, it's really flattering.
We all know that the show is based on the books. But can you tell me if the video game characters have influenced your artistic process in some way?
I mean, for me, they did not. I've played the video games, but to create the characters and to create the world, I used the same inspiration the video games did, which are the books.
Yeah, no, again, I focused on the source material, which were the books and the script that we had, giving a backstory to a lot of these characters. So that was all in our new script.
And what is your relationship with binge watching?
Oh, relationship. It's always good, isn't it?
Short and sweet.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I binge almost all of my television. I go through one show to another show to another show. It's the way that I love to watch. It means I get less sleep because it's really hard to turn off sometimes at the end of a night. But
yeah.
I'm not much of a binge watcher, to be honest with you. I know that's not a great representation of I'm not a good representative of Netflix. but I actually really struggle to focus on TV shows. I probably jump around quite a bit, personally. But.
You can do that on Netflix too.
Yeah, exactly. There's a lot to jump around. So
there you go.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Non posso proteggerla. Se te ne vai. Geralt! Tu scatenerai senz'altro tremende calamità su tutti noi. Correrò questo rischio.